Cat to Shanghai Sharks confirmed. I may be wrong, but doesn't Stefan Marbury coach him, or is that Beijing? Quick, Google check. Does the Timberwolves legend associate himself with that team?
I'm not seeing it on there.
Nope.
Wikipedia.
Well, no. No, I will not be playing it. What would you do if Kobe Bryant challenged you to win the MVP this year? I mean, I don't need him to challenge me. I go out there and try to win and play at an MVP level every single night. So obviously the GOAT, like Kobe, telling you something like that obviously is, you know, motivation, determination, but MVP, whatever, that's cool, but I'm trying to win games. Ha! I like this question. Are you growing dreads? You would look awesome with them. I am. I mean, kind of. Just trying something new. I've always wanted to do this. I've talked to Derrick Rose all last season about doing it. He kind of was telling me, no, just wait till the summer and really give it a try. So when summer came around and vacations started popping up in my mind, oh, you best believe the dreads were in my mind. So I got the dreads. I've been really enjoying them a lot. I'm thinking about taking them into the next season. So dreads, braids, we'll see. Next up is Twitter. Tweet. How did Karl-Anthony Towns end up in a Katy Perry music video? It's very simple. I just got a call from Katy Perry and her people saying, hey, are you around to be in a music video? I said, yeah, I'm not doing anything tonight. If you want me to go in depth and tell you something crazy like, oh yeah, I was here at Kif's Treats and saw Katy Perry and said, hey, I want to be in a music video. Nope, it didn't happen that way. Can we expect a feature on the Stiz album? And shout out to Cousin Stiz, Beantown's finest. I don't know if the people are ready for all those thrills. It's a lot of thrills to give out. Karl-Anthony Towns has a YouTube channel, and I didn't know until now. Me and Chucky did YouTube because I wanted to be able to express a little more of myself to the fans, make myself more open through these videos and vlogs and skits and whatever the case it is. It's been awesome just to be able to really be creative in a space that I've always wanted to really do stuff in and make content for. We got a lot of things in the pipeline, so subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that bell, make sure you do it, because if you don't, you may be just late. How does anyone stop Karl-Anthony Towns? I'm trying to find out myself to give some people answers, but boom. Kat, where or who did you learn about energy and frequencies from? I think life teaches you a lot, and I feel that being around my sister, my family, my closest friends, I just always felt that energy and frequencies tell more than anything. You know, through life, I felt that I've learned, you know, how to read people's energies and their frequencies, and that's through just life experiences and learning different things and being in different situations. And people always can lie to you, you know, but the energy never lies. You can't duplicate, you can't replicate, you can't tell false energy to anybody. How the hell does Karl-Anthony Towns shoot 43% from three-point range? That's impressive. You know, I think one of the biggest things I had to get used to was just learning, you know, the depth perception of seeing the three-point line and shooting it that far. Obviously, after my first year, really getting my feet wet in the NBA, really understanding what I could and could not do, I just expanded my game and found out little ways I could help the team better from an offensive standpoint and from a skill set standpoint, and the three was one of those. All right, so back in the day, I did a Kit Kat commercial. And how many Kit Kat bars did you eat while filming? I ate one. I think I ate one or two. It was one or two, but man, it was good. Karl-Anthony Towns out here doing hella commercials. I guess brands and people love the kid. I think it's more about my character more than just my skill. You know, I just represent myself in the best way possible, man. I think that people really respect that. Does music have any influence in your game or your life? Do you play like musical instruments? I saw your reaction to Luke Bryan, so what is your favorite type of music to warm up, chill, party to? I mean, music is a big influence in my life. Something that really propels me in workouts and in life and really giving me the opportunity to really feel motivated. Do you play any musical instruments? I used to play the flute, guitar, and piano. My favorite type of music to listen to is always gonna be hip hop, R&B, alternate, traditional folk. Shout out to Passenger, you know, really love their music. Party to, I mean, a party is whatever it is. I mean, there's a video of me singing with Travis Scott, We Are Young, in the club, so there's a lot of fun. What advice would you give to young Hispanics that are trying to make it to the NBA? Listen, especially for the Dominicanos out there and the Hispanics, don't ever let your surroundings at the moment be what you feel your limits are. You can make it out from anywhere. We're in the best age for Hispanics. We got a lot of people putting on for our culture. And secondly, we're in a digital age. Talent will be found anywhere in the world. And for you to be in this age is a huge blessing. And I think that you just need to take over. You gotta do what you need to do. Take care of your grades first of all, because if you don't take care of that, nothing's gonna get done. And secondly, put the work in. If you want anything in life, you gotta put the work in. No one's gonna give you a chance to be in the NBA, hell, and be in college. So you gotta go out there, you gotta put the work in, you gotta do the little things. That's it for me. I don't got no more questions, so shout out to GQ Sports, and I'm signing off.